Good morning, guys. I didn't get a chance to get caught up on videos last night, so I'm going to do lesson 3.04 for you this morning in case everything didn't show up you need to see, because we will need Flash Player on this lesson too. So here's the introduction page. This lesson is about malicious software. So it talks about, it asks you right here, would you ever consider leaving your car door standing open while you shop all day in a mall, or leaving your house door open when a thief is running about your neighborhood? These ideas may sound crazy to you, but they're very comparable to leaving your computer unprotected. So just think about that for a couple of minutes and think about what you could do to protect your computer. So in this lesson, we're going to practice safe, ethical, and legal use of technology systems and digital content. We're going to explain consequences of unsafe and illegal use of technology systems and digital content, and distinguish between various forms of malicious code. So we're going to go here to the Learn section. Now, I already updated Flash Player. This screen didn't have anything that you needed Flash Player for, but the Computer Security tab did. When I first clicked on it, there was nothing there but an arrow. So I went here and I clicked, you may have a lock button or you may have this eye with a circle around it. But I clicked that and I made sure that I told Flash to be allowed here of these options. So once I did that, the slideshow actually showed up. Let me go over malicious software real quick and then I'll come back to that in case you were not able to update Flash Player on your computer. Okay, so malicious software, you can read over this for yourself. Just notice here that when you hover over each of these blue terms, the definition pops up. So make sure you hover over them and know which definition goes with which, because it's kind of confusing the way they pop up to me. Okay, then on computer security. Okay, so here's the Flash slideshow. So this is computer and information security. It's all about computer malware and computer crimes. The second slide has definitions. It talks about malware being a software designed to infiltrate a computer system without the owner's consent. Malware includes the following. There are different types. So adware, computer virus, spyware, Trojan horse, and worm are all different types of malware. Adware, it breaks down the definition for you. This is advertising that is integrated into or bundled with the software. The developer gets income from advertisers, and users may find ads to be interruptions or annoyances, distractions, and they can be given the option to pay for a licensed copy to do away with the ads. So you all may have seen that if you ever download a game on your phone and play a mobile app game. Those, a lot of times on the free version of the game, they constantly pop up with ads or videos that you have to watch. If you don't want those, then you have to pay for the game. Okay. Often it appears in software that's free, like I was just talking about in the example with the games that you can download. It's often designed to note what getting tongue-tied this morning. It's often designed to note what internet sites the user visits, and adware can also download and install spyware. So you may have noticed too that if you had gone to Amazon or Walmart.com and you're looking for a new cell phone or a new tablet or a video game, those are the type of ads you'll start seeing, because once you agree to their terms, it gives them the option to be able to see what kind of sites you visit and the things you're shopping for, so they can target those ads directly to you. Okay, computer virus. The definition for this is a series of instructions buried into a program which cause the computer to destroy data when given a certain signal. Virus is duplicated each time the software is copied. It spreads, and it can spread to all computers on a network. Spyware is the presence of spyware. It's typically hidden from the user. Spyware is known to change the computer settings, resulting in slow connection speeds, different home pages, and a loss of internet. A Trojan horse. This is designed to allow a hacker remote access to a target computer system. It's possible for a hacker to access it remotely and perform various operations like data theft, installation of software, downloading or uploading of files, modification or deletion of files, keystroke logging, viewing the user's screen, or wasting computer storage space. The Trojan horse requires interaction with a hacker to fulfill their purpose. It is possible for hackers to scan computers on a network in the hope of finding one with a Trojan horse installed that the hacker can then use to control the target computer. A worm is a self-replicating computer program. It uses a network to send copies of itself to other nodes, which are just computers on the network, and this is due to the poor security the computers infected have. Unlike a virus, it does not need to attach itself to an existing program. Worms almost always cause at least some harm to the network, if only by consuming bandwidth, whereas viruses almost always corrupt or modify files on a targeted computer. So to prevent this, you need to be wary of opening unexpected mail. Don't run attached files or programs or visit websites that are linked to such emails. Antivirus and anti-spyware software are helpful but must be kept up to date, and the use of a firewall is also recommended. Phishing. This is the criminally fraudulent process of attempting to acquire sensitive information such as usernames, passwords, and credit card details by masquerading as a trustworthy site. The term is a variant of phishing because it alludes to baits, like a worm, used to catch financial information and passwords. Characteristics. Lures unsuspecting public. It typically is carried out by email or instant messaging, and it often directs users to enter details at a fake website that looks almost identical to the legitimate one. I don't know about you guys, but I'm all the time getting emails that I've won a free Walmart gift card or Amazon or Kohl's, or I get them from all over. Those are fake, and those are forms of phishing. They try to get you to give them your information to access your accounts by making you think you're going to win something free. Okay, computer crime. This is the willful destruction of computer data. It's vandalism. Electronic destruction means more, let me back up. Electronic destruction is more costly than physical destruction, and it may be life-threatening. Computer crimes cost the nation billions of dollars each year. Okay, so again, with these videos, if I went too fast, you can always back them up, replay them, pause them if you want to read over something yourself. Okay, I'm going to keep moving though and go to the try it section. Okay, sorry about that. I had to pause it. I was trying to turn this loud AC unit off. You may hear in the background. Hopefully it'll click off in a minute. Okay, so on this challenge game, this quiz, I'm going to start it and do it with you. Again, if Flash Player is working for you, you can do this on your own, but I'll go through it with you just in case so you can double check and make sure you get a good understanding of these terms and definitions for the quiz. Okay, so the first question wants to know which of these terms automatically plays, displays, or downloads advertisements to a computer after the software is installed on it. So that would be adware. Again, the clue adware and advertisements should be a good clue for you to help you find that one. Okay, on to the next question. Blank uses a network to send copies of itself to other nodes or computers on the network. Remember when we were going through the slideshow, there was a term that said it was self-replicating. Self-replicating means to copy itself. So that would be the worm. Okay, good. That error finally clicked off. Question 3 of 5. Blank often directs users to enter details at a fake website that looks almost identical to the legitimate one. So this would be baiting somebody with something fake. So that would be phishing. Okay, the fourth question. Blank is a computer program that can copy itself and infect a computer. So any computer virus is a computer program that can copy itself. And the last question, a blank appears to perform a desirable function for the user, but instead facilitates unauthorized access to the user's computer system. So this would be a Trojan horse. If you have learned anything about mythology yet, you'll remember the story of the Trojan horse and how they tricked them with that. So this does the same thing to your computer. Okay, so that's all the questions. So we got 100 out of 100. Again, if you want to replay this and review these terms, you can, or if Flash Player is working on your own computer, you can do that. Okay, and then you have a hangman game here. So I'm not going to go through these. I think the other quiz will work for you. Hopefully you can get Flash Player updated on your computer to make it work, and you could go play this hangman game yourself. I think it would be fun to play. But I don't want to make this video way too long, so I'm going to go on and show you the task. All you have to do for the task is go back over, like I said, if you need to replay this video, if Flash Player isn't working for you, you can review the vocabulary words, and then you're going to go to the quizzes drop-down box on your page. Let me get into the class again. So you're going to go to Assessment and Quizzes, and you're going to go to the 3.04 vocabulary exercise and take that quiz. Remember, on these quizzes you are allowed to retake them as often as you need to get the grade that you desire. So that is the only task for 3.04. If you have any questions about any of this, please email me. Thank you.